The easiest mid laner is probably Malphite, you guys. Like, as everything currently is, Malphite is probably the easiest mid laner to teach someone. And I mean, if you can like quote master Malphite mid, you can probably mid with anyone else because it'll just teach you the mechanics of the lane. So, you know, the concept of the middle lane. I mean, mechanics aside from like playing Annie and stuff and Malzahar and trying to land your skill shots, yada yada yada. But if you play Malphite mid lane, here, I'll try to mid Malphite this game and I'll commentate and stuff. It'll clear up a lot of things because look, I've said this about Master Yi before, you guys. Let me call mid lane. Yeah, mid. I told you guys before that Master Yi is probably one of the best champions to learn this game with, this game called League of Legends with, because I mean Master Yi is recognized as a noob champion. Like people call him a noob champion, like he's easy, yada yada yada. But I mean I've done this speech before many times. Every single Master Yi player fights the exact same way, right? You press R, you press Q, and you right click. That's it. Like there's no fancy combos. There's no fancy jukes, there's no skill shots, nothing. But at the end of the day, there's a difference between a Diamond Master Yi and a Platinum Master Yi. What's the difference? I don't... Well, do you guys know? Because there's a pretty drastic one. Because, I mean, we've all been destroyed by a Diamond Master Yi at some point. Like, right? But we've also seen shitty Master Yis on our own teams and on the opposing team. Like, sometimes there's a Master Yi that just goes absolutely crazy, and then sometimes there's just a Master Yi on our own team that's just like, dude, how the fuck are you 1-8? Like, you're Master Yi. What? Why are you so weak, right? We've all seen it. But every single Master Yi fights the exact same way. You just press R, press Q, and you auto attack. But why is it that there's such a drastic difference between a Diamond Yi and a Gold Yi? Why is that? It's because it's decision making, right? Just knowledge and efficiency. So, likewise, what I have to say is, Malphite is so fucking easy. Malphite and Master Yi are really simple champions. They're so freaking easy that everybody plays them the exact same way. So the only way to differentiate yourself, you know, good Yi versus bad Yi, is just decision making. So, when you play mid Malphite, he'll teach you, you know, the concept of mid lane decision making. Be like, okay, well, what do I do now? What do I do now? Okay, so this is happening. How do I react to this? You know, Malphite is really solid here. I'll show you guys.
Rock solid.
So I have a question about Warwick.
What about it?
Is he pretty much the same as Malphite and Yi? Just press R, then Q, and then auto?
Yes.
Alright.
Pretty much. The easier something is in life or in game, the more it's just based on your decision making to separate yourself from other people.
Yeah.
The more mechanically difficult something is, okay, that's when skill, like literal actual skill, using your fingers and your hands and moving your arms and stuff, comes into play.
Such as not Master Yi, Lee Sin.
No, we're talking like fighting games, StarCraft, basketball.
I never really played StarCraft. How is it?
It's a real-time strategy game, man. I've said it many times on the stream before. MOBAs are probably one of the easiest video games in the world, like mechanically. Like these games require very, very, very little skill. If you can browse Facebook and, you know, stalk the girl that you like and look at her pictures and stuff, and left click and then right click save as and stuff, and, you know, press Q, W, E, and R on your keyboard, you have enough skill to play League of Legends and Dota. Okay, but I mean, you could teach someone how to play basketball in real life and be like, hey, so this is the ball, throw it into the air and get it into the circle up there. And, you know, they'll try and they'll try and they'll try, and, you know, they'll miss most of the time. That right there is a definition of literal mechanical skill. But in League of Legends, anybody can right click and anyone can press Q, W, E, and R on the keyboard. So it just ends up boiling down to decision making, you know?
Yeah.
MMORPGs. Okay, okay, you guys got me. You guys got me. MOBAs take no fucking skill. But there is one other genre of game that is worse. Like, the absolute most pathetic people in the world can play this game and still dominate. And that is an MMORPG. Okay? Because all you need to do is press tab and you target that person, and then you press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2 on your keyboard, and then you win.
Or if you were, if you ever played during RuneScape, like in 2007 to 2010 area, all you had to do was just right-click, Alt-Tab, and then just go make yourself a coffee, because you literally followed them around attacking them. No 1, 2, 3, 4s or anything. Oh man, have you ever played RuneScape back in the good days?
No, but I know what it is.
I spent like a good 2 years on that game.
Why'd you stop? RuneScape's the best game in the world, dude.
I hated the evolution of combat thing that they did. They pretty much turned it into a very, very cheap version of World of Warcraft, and I absolutely hated it. They also crashed the stock. They crashed the market on it, and I just lost interest in it after a while, and just could never get back into it.
It's good, man.
Yay! Now I get to go back to season 4.
Okay, so you guys, so I'm probably up against mid lane Brand this game, which is pretty good for teaching you guys this mid lane as Malphite. So, I mean, just look past the fact that I'm Malphite this game and just be like, okay, so Tsunami is mid lane this game and he's up against a Brand. And I guess I'll talk about the lane and stuff. I don't do this often, but whenever I do it, it's to help whomever, I guess. How did I live without playing RuneScape? I think I was playing some other Korean MMO back then. So, I missed out on RuneScape. Or I think, yeah, all the Korean MMOs were coming out back then, and it's like, well, you can either play something with, nicer graphics or play this RuneScape shit. And so I decided to play the prettier looking stuff. Curvass says maybe making a video about this lesson referring to every time would be a thing. Well, see, here's the crazy part, man. This isn't the first time I've done this on stream, but not a lot of people are ever present for my stream, so it kind of goes to waste and just disappears into the the sands of time. But what can I do about it? I'm a nobody on Twitch, and I'll never become anything. People are more interested in watching people like Ponce and I'm a Cutie Pie and asking Ponce to play Poppy, asking Ponce to play Pantheon and stuff, despite the fact that Ponce never fucking touches those champions. Yet here's me, here's me who plays anybody and everyone, but it is what it is, man. Life isn't fair, but I'll get over it.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, so Jelly, mid lane, health potion and Doran's ring. Okay, it's pretty standard in everyone, cause the Doran's ring just gives you a lot more regen, over the whole duration of the early laning phase than anything else.
I'm surprised they haven't changed the Doran's ring regeneration thingy when they updated the whole health and mana regen items. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
When they updated all the.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was intentional, man.
I'm just wondering why they didn't though.
Because it would have been like a nerf. Okay, so start shoving the lane immediately because his champion is better than yours. Okay, but Q him whenever you can. Just because if you don't Q him, then you know, all that mana regeneration that you're doing goes to waste. So try to get last hits. Try not to fuck up. So just punch the shit out of everything. Back up a little bit because he's ranged and you're not. You're melee. So just play it smart. Walk toward him and then walk back out. I don't know. Just try to get him to waste his spells. Okay, this guy's smart. Damn, man. You fucked me up hard.
Yes.
I'm not gonna get this one. Oh shit. Okay, I missed all the CS there because I'm bad, you guys, but whatever. Another wave will come. Another wave will come. So, you know, just take all the skill shots from your opponent. Ironically, I'm actually winning the lane. I don't know how, because for whatever reason, I have a lot more health than he does, and the guy's fucking dying. I don't know how I managed to pull that off. But anyways, as I was saying, try not to miss CS. Just keep last hitting. Q him whenever you can. You know, get hit by all the skill shots, because that's fucking great. We might need to back early here, otherwise Brain will probably kill us. So for mid Malphite, you want to just max max Q and max E. And W is fairly worthless. Right here is a good time to back. Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't I back?
You're backing.
Yeah, no, I had to press it again.
Oh.
I'm talking to the stream, man. Focus on your own shit. Double Dorn rings is okay, but you never want to go over 2 Dorn rings. The moment you start picking up a 3rd Dorn ring and stuff, the efficiency really starts to fall off. Because when it comes later game and you're trying to build stuff, the Dorn ring really, it takes up a slot, so you can't do your recipes and stuff. So keep that in mind, but we'll be alright. I mean, here, let me show you guys. So the way this lane is going right now, as long as you can keep on landing the Qs on Brand without him hitting you back, okay, like if you can manage to do that like 3 more times, you'll be able to kill him once you both hit level 6. Alright, try not to miss the CS. Yeah, like if you just keep on doing that, he's getting hurt. He's getting hurt really bad. Every time I get a cheese wheel off on this guy, he's getting fucked up. Like he's getting fucked up bad. See, look, like he's so low. He's so low. Alright, let's talk about that. Cause I don't know what to really say about that. I don't know. It's just you just keep on. I told you. So you just keep on. Whenever you can, just queue him, and eventually, when you trade, it just gets to a point where it's too dangerous for the guy to stay in lane, and the guy just honestly just needs to back up and just go home. But he didn't go home that time, so he died. But yes, like I said, so I'm showing you guys Malphite right now, but you apply the same concept to any other champion, and that's how you mid lane. Like if I was playing LeBlanc right now, okay, so I'm playing Malphite, right? So all I'm doing is just queuing. But if you're playing LeBlanc, then you know it would be like Q, W, E, and then back up again. So this, what I'm showing you guys right now is Malphite. But this concept, okay, the concept of mid lane applies to anyone, anybody. It doesn't matter what champion you are. I hear people fighting. What's going on? Okay, so this guy is dead again. But yeah. Okay, I'll say that one more time, you guys. I'm currently playing Malphite for you guys to see, but what I'm trying to show you guys is just the concept of mid lane. Okay, so it's not about, hey, are you good at mid Malphite? Hey, are you good with, you know, LeBlanc mid? Are you good with Zed mid? Because I just listed off, you know, 3 different champions, right? The question is someone, are you good at mid lane? Are you good at mid lane? Do you know how mid lane works? Or are you only just good at Zed because, you know, Zed is overpowered? Like, the real question is, are you good at mid lane? Do you know how mid lane works? Yes or no? Or are you only just good with Zed because Zed is overpowered and you just abuse that fact? So, right here, I'm teaching you guys mid lane, trying to help you guys get good at mid lane, okay? I mean, I'm showing you guys mid Malphite right now, but it's not necessarily I'm showing you guys mid Malphite. I'm also showing you guys mid lane. Do I still think Bard is shit? Yeah, Bard is pretty bad. I mean, if a team with Bard ever wins, it's because his team was already winning. You know? Because, you know, if a team with Bard is winning, then, you know, that Bard could have been anyone else. It could have been Annie, could have been Nautilus, could have been anything. Okay? So, once again, you guys, whenever you can, just Q him. Q your opponent. Just whenever you can, whenever you're in range. Q the brand. And he's gonna be hurt. Like right here, right now. See? Boom. So he actually needs to back up or he'll die. He needs to back up or he'll die. Here we go. And you're dead. See? So the concept of mid lane is, number 1, make sure you get the last hits. Don't miss them. Number 2, don't let your opponent farm for free if you can help it. Okay? Trade, trade, trade. Okay, cast your spells on the bad guy, not the minions. And then once he gets low enough, you just combo him. And then that's it. And you just repeat it. Over and over and over and over. Until the guy doesn't feel like playing anymore and his teammates tell him to uninstall. Like, literally that's mid lane. And mid lane has been mid lane since, the same since, you know, 2009. Alright, man. I'll see you tomorrow, dude. So while I'm walking back to lane and stuff, if you guys have any questions or comments so far, now is the time to do it. Now is the best time. Any questions, comments about my build? So I'm building the Athenes because my opponent, you know, he does magic damage and 20% cooldown reduction, yada yada yada. I mean, Athenes is a great item, you guys. I know that some people like doing the Morellos, and that's okay too, but it's just not as good. But yeah, once again, just try to get all the last hits, and whenever you can, like I said, you guys, just Q that guy, Q him, Q him. See, boom, damage right there. That stings. Every time you guys are able to just Q him, it hurts. Oh, there goes another one. Man, that stings. Look, this guy needs to back up. He needs to back up. And you're dead. Yeah. The concept of mid lane, you guys. Right? Looks easy, right? Because it is. And like I said, Malphite is like Master Yi. Master Yi is incredibly easy to play. Malphite is also incredibly easy to play. Because, I mean, look, no skill shots. Q is a targeted ability. You press Q, you put your hands up in the air, and Malphite just automatically, when he walks close enough to Brand, he'll just throw the cheese wheel. Right? Pretty easy. Oh shit, not this one. Right, you guys? Easy game, easy life, as they call it, right? So I bought boots this game, okay? I bought boots this game because I wanted to teach you guys the normal way to build AP champions. I didn't want to, you know, be toxic and teach you guys how to play without boots. Yeah. It's pretty easy, Jelly. So look, once again, you guys, repeat the same thing. Walk into lane. If Bran gets close enough to you, throw the cheese wheel. Okay. There you go. Boom. It hit. Like, what can he do? Nothing. Exactly. There's nothing he can do. Okay, so we see that people are here. Just throw the wheel at him. Get ready to dodge, because you know that he's gonna try to throw the little spider web at you. So you know that she's down there, so you stay up here. But you know, if you're really brave, you come down here, you fuck these people up. Okay, here we go. This will be good. Okay. Come back up to get Elise here. So run away. Okay, come back for your teammate. Ooh. No! The misclick! The cancerous misclick. Alright, we'll let our team. Oh yeah, yeah! Bard killed himself! Hell yeah. Nice job, man. Fucking set himself up to die. So yeah, that's why Bard isn't that great, you guys. Like, all that guy did was allow us to collapse in on him. Like, that was fucking crazy, right? Crazy, man. Crazy. I'm telling you guys. He's like, hey, yeah, you guys are scared of the tower? No problem, guys. I got you guys. Here you go. I'll stop the tower for you guys. Alright, now come in closer and kill me.
Yes.
Crazy, man. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Okay, so here's Bard. Okay, look. Enough, you can combo him. So, okay, look. Here comes. Yeah. So, with Malphite or with any other champion, you just poke them. Poke, poke, poke. And then once they reach a certain point where you know that, you know, when you go all in, they'll die, you just go all in. Should have said something, man.
Sorry. I'm just being quiet because you're explaining everything to everybody. I'm just like, oh.
That's right. I'm giving you the ear beating now.
Well, he's chasing me.
Oh, that's good. Alright, that's bad. Run away, dude.
I am. I just wanted that pink board.
Okay, so our ultimate's almost back up, you guys, courtesy of the Athene's Unholy Grail. So, like I said, while you're in the laning phase, just keep on queuing him. And then once they just get low enough, you just kill them all, man.
Oh, would you like blue buff next time it's up?
Yeah, but it's okay. You don't need to get it.
Alright.
I always want blue buff, but I don't need it.
I was just wondering for your cooldown reduction, since you already have the Athenes.
So back up, and we'll just shop, you guys. I mean, once you have a lot of gold on you, it's good to go back. I'm gonna pick up a Ludden's Echo. Yeah, exactly, Rotom. I mean, I'm showing Malphite right now because, you know, I'm showing them the concept of mid lane, remember? So yeah, if you play LeBlanc and stuff and you're just bad at landing her skill shots and stuff, then yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. But it doesn't change the fact that the way I'm currently playing Malphite is the way you pretty much play with every single mid laner. I mean, as much as I want to kill all three of those guys, I won't be able to do that. So I wasn't greedy there, and so I still have my ult. Okay, you guys see that? I mean, I could have easily ulted, and you know, he would have died regardless. But you never really want to waste your spells if you can help it. So you guys see that? I still have my ignite. As much as I wanted to ignite that guy, I didn't. So it pays to be responsible. Need a little bit more gold, so I need to kill something.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Bring the wave back. Alright, that's it, you guys. That's mid lane. Okay, there it is. So so just look past the fact that I was Malphite that game and just be like, no matter who you are, okay, Zed, Fizz, Orianna, okay, yeah, there is the skill aspect of can you land their spells properly on your opponent, yada yada yada, but that right there is me showing you guys the concept of mid lane, okay? The concept, okay? You guys get that? But yeah, it's not as intimidating as most people think it is. Most newer players think it is. Let me see if there's anything else I should say besides the fact that I'm hungry. We should take a food break, man. Or I can just eat in Champion Select, but I should go microwave something. Do you guys have any questions or comments for me? In regards to that one? I mean, I could do another mid lane game if you guys want to see that to follow up this one. But what do I have? Like mid lane Cho'Gath, mid lane Heimerdinger. Every single one of these champions has played mid lane Poppy. So let's sum it up. Number 1, you need to farm. You need to get the last hits. Number 2, if you can help it, you need to make life hard for your opponent. Okay, so number 1 priority is to farm. Okay, if you just cannot beat up your opponent, don't even try. Just be like, okay, I'm just gonna farm. Because if you try to beat up your opponent but you miss all the farm and stuff, you're gonna be really hurt. You're gonna be gimped late game. So number 1, Order of operations, you guys. Last hit. Just gotta get last hits. Try to get last hits. Okay? Killing your opponent comes second. Okay? You never kill your opponent first and then get last hits. You gotta get the last hits first and then kill your opponent. Okay? You wanna see me play a range or a melee champion without any range spell? Sure. I'll play mid lane Poppy. How about that? I'll play mid Poppy for Rotom, you guys.